Hey friend, you've found Faithful Hustle. I'm Peyton, and around here we are keeping it real, building dreams, growing in faith, and figuring out how to do both without burning out. With stories, strategies, and a little tough love, I'm here to remind you that your hustle can be holy. Woo, y'all, let's dive right in because this one is juicy. So, the faithful money mindset, stewardship over scarcity. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the money and mindset the kingdom way, y'all. Money is not evil, the love of it is. And when you manage it God's way, it multiplies. I often ask God to lead me into kingdom work so I can glorify Him, and it just seems like the rest falls into place as far as finances are concerned. I really would like to say I have some sort of secret sauce figured out, but it just really is talking to God and doing the kingdom work, and He makes it all come out in the wash. He really does. One of my favorite comedians, Sam Tripoli, he always talks about scarcity versus abundance and how if you have it and you really, really need it really bad, you should give it away because it'll come back tenfold. But if you have it and you really, really need it and you don't give it away, then you will always really, really need it because you'll always have that scarcity mindset. Does that make sense? Jesse always used to say that money magnifies people. So if you are a good person and you come into money, you will do more good things. And the same, if you are a bad person that comes into money, you will do more bad things. What would you do if money was no issue? Let me ask you some questions too. What story did you grow up believing about money? How do you treat money? Like a tool or like a master? What would it look like to steward your finances like a calling? So, here are some tactical takeaways for y'all. I want you to write out your monthly giving goal, not just your spending goal or your budget, but your actual, I want you to write out a giving goal. Then I want you to read Proverbs 3, verses 9 and 10, and pray over your income. Make a gratitude list for financial blessings you already have. That way, when you say prayers, you have already made the gratitude list so you know what to thank God for in essence. Like I always thank Him for the roof over our heads and a temperature controlled environment here with plumbing and my car and the ability to eat for both Wolfie and I to have food and all the things. So, if you make a list of blessings, you already know what to be thankful for. So, when you honor God with what you have, He trusts you more. So put it before Him and just say, hey, I want to do kingdom work. I want to do more kingdom work. I want to glorify you and your name. What do I need to do? And He will direct you, I promise. And it won't be like a tap, tap, tap on your shoulder, take a left. It'll be an idea or a gut feeling. I don't know. I've never personally heard an audio voice speaking to me, but I know what to do because I know. Does that make sense? I have like a sixth sense. And it's usually like something I would never think of on my own. So that's how I know it's the Holy Spirit communicating with me, because I'm like, okay, like I just had an idea that I would have never had. So here we go. So I suppose that's it for this episode of Faithful Hustle. But if you loved what you heard, don't forget to subscribe, rate, and review, because it helps more people find this message of faith fueled hustle. And hey, tag me on socials with your biggest takeaway. I'd love to cheer you on. Stay bold, stay faithful, and keep hustling with purpose.